What is this? Is this YouTube? So yeah, it has been forever since I've, not since I've done a video, but since I've done this talking video. God, that was a long time ago. Civilizations have risen and fallen, stories have been told and forgotten, heroes have quested, and it's not been that long, really. So I thought it might be quite a nice thing to do, to just lightly look at this sketchbook, because I've been trying to kind of come up with ideas for videos, because I haven't been a very active YouTuber. Stuff I just do is art, so I thought might as well, you know, turn that into some kind of video. So this is a little sketchbook that we will be looking at in this video, probably imaginatively titled Sketchbook. So yeah, this is a sketchbook I've been keeping since summer, last summer, not future summer obviously, that'd be weird. Time travel would have to be involved. So yeah, we're gonna look at that. I didn't plan this very well. Sketchbook. There's the title page. You can see 2012 summer. It's kind of inspired by the movie 2012, where they all fly away in the boats. Except it's kind of my weird version, where they all look like kind of old boats. The Earth is exploding in a ball of flame. I really like drawing stars. This is ink. I really like kind of the effect of having like these little splodges of white on black. That's cool. This is obviously a Star Trek piece. There you'll see, if I can zoom in, there you'll see the Enterprise travelling through warp speed, I believe it's called. This is Ink Bear, which is a graphic novel I want to get around to sometime when I'm a bit less lazy. Which will probably be never. That's a little boy. He's called Liam. Here's his bestest pal in the whole world, Ink Bear, who's a bear, and Inky. And there is some trees behind. This is ink. Everything you've seen so far is ink and black and white, because colour is my enemy and ink is my friend, because I love all this washiness. And I really love the kind of pure black and the kind of contrast, and then also the washiness and the kind of the brushstroke effects. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Here's a man, and he's saying, "I created the moon." There's the moon. This is just pens. This isn't ink. This isn't artistic at all. I don't know what this is. He kind of looks like someone from Thunderbirds with his outfit. This could be like a whole new show. The man who created the moon. Bride of Sheep. Here you can see a woman has been dressed in a dress and tied to a post and is surrounded by sheep, one of them offering her flowers. We're on a school residential trip to the Lake District. One of the student that we were kind of going up hills. Sheep kept following us and popping up from behind random rocks magically, and we were like, "Oh my god, we're being stalked by sheep." One of the students tried to communicate with the sheep, and we thought it'd be kind of funny if she was actually proposing for marriage, and the sheep that was following was like, had a crush on her. Please marry me. Oh, this is just sap. This is the sappiest thing I've ever drawn. There's a dude, there is a girl, there is a shooting star, there is some space, there's some very nice inkage here. I'm going to move on. Hopefully the next page will be more manly. It is kind of more manly. It's a guy in a hoodie jumping. I'm kind of pleased with this. This is a different kind of style. I kind of have two styles. Kind of my more floaty, inky, kind of, I don't know how to describe it, kind of more, it seems more artistic to me, but they're both one of them is a bit more kind of Burton, like Tim Burton, because when I use my inks, and then when I use the pen it goes a bit more cartoony and a bit more kind of jaggedy lines and kind of a bit more street, yo. This is the best picture. It's an octopus grabbing a rocket ship in space, a space octopus, if you will. That's pretty great. Why the hell did I draw this, guys? Where did this come from? Stare into the octopus as it stares into your soul. There's the moon in the corner.
Let us turn the page.
Here's a balloon. Just a single balloon floating up into the sky. It symbolises something. I'm not sure what. Oh, it's kind of creepy. I kind of titled this in my mind Birthday Boy because it's got like a little birthday cake. And his, like, I in my head, it's like his father behind him going, blow out the candles, son. And he's got like a creepy face mask. I don't know what the theory behind that is. Like, maybe he's not allowed to take it off until his 20th birthday. He's cursed. He has no face. Oh, this scares me. He got like a suit of armor with teeth, kind of crouching, talking to, I don't know, he kind of looks like a monk. And it's based on a dream I had, which was this. But what the armor dude is like this demon. He's like approaching this, and he says to him, I can make you powerful. All you have to do is let me eat you. And so this dude's like, oh, okay then. And so like he gets eaten, and so he's in the suit then, and so he's made powerful. So to kind of have that power, the weapon has to eat you, which sounds quite deep. I mean, quite symbolic, maybe, of something. Like his hand, like his teeth, they're cool teeth. This guy's like, what the hell? And this shadow's good as well. Some good inking going on here with the presumably lights behind the door. It's like, boom! It's the sound light makes. Here is a fancy cow turning a clock face. That is all. Oh, these are some characters for another comic book I'd like to do if I ever got past Leaves. Beth, it's Tommy, it's Aaron, that's Zach. So yeah, this is just, I wanted to remember, I kind of like my character designs, and I wanted to remember them. With Tommy's the hero, but I wanted to kind of push, I don't know, I'm kind of exploring, I wanted to push the idea of a good-looking hero. So I wanted to see how far I could go to make him kind of non-conventionally good-looking. Like, he's not like, you know, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but he's not, you know, this guy is more kind of hero material. This guy's got like a weird, I kind of modelled him on a scarecrow. He's got kind of a Wurzel Gummidge thing going on there, with his hair and his nose. These are two, these characters from a book called Retribution Falls, which I think is a very good book. I like it. This dude with the coat is I'm going to get this wrong. I haven't read the book for ages. I'm going to get this wrong, and a certain someone's going to correct me. I think he's a wizard or like a demon. He does demon-y things with magic, and this other figure is a golem, like a kind of a big suit that kind of lumbers around and smashes things, and these are airships in the background. Because it's kind of that, it's a steampunk, swashbuckly adventure for the whole family. Not for the whole family, don't let children read this. Whoa, more colour! What's going on? This is my first colour, first time I used the pro markers. Yeah, I thought this turned out really well. I was expecting it to go awful. It's kind of me. I didn't look at my face at all, so it's kind of not me. It's not accurate. Oh, here's more Ink Bear. Here's Liam with his big book of everything. It's kind of his character thing that he has this book, and he likes to kind of chronicle everything. He likes to know what everything is. He likes to know what it's about. Here's a strange comic I drew when I was bored. It doesn't really make sense. I should read it to you. Are you sitting comfortably? I'll try to do voices. Tea drinking fight. Tensions run high. Sippy, sippy, sippy. Slip, slip, slip. I win. Stab. Oh, damn it! Yeah. This is Penny. He's a super villain. Me and Tim created kind of just by messing around. The idea is he's got pennies for eyes. So like, you know how they used to put pennies on people's eyes to pay for their passage across the river, whatever it's called, Styx? I don't know, the river something. So the idea is he's got this penny motif. He could kill people by like putting pennies in the food, and they like choke, and they're like, oh my god, this man has penny poisoning. Or like he kills people, leaves them in an alley, but with pennies on his eyes. So it's like his calling card, basically. This is his philosophy. It's like,
The only thing I wish to teach you, everything has a price.
So that's kind of his philosophy that he wants to impart. Here's Batman Beyond, who is pretty awesome. The cartoon rocks, mussocks off. It's kind of a weird proportions. This is kind of back to that kind of sketchy cartoon street yo style. I wanted to kind of do a really fast, loose picture, so I kind of just so such. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. It kind of makes sense, not really. This is unfinished. This is Zatanna, brilliant Zatanna, who is, if you don't know, a DC character. She's like a magician who does magic. And that's it. There are some more pages. So some to be continued, I suppose. Oh, this is interesting. This is, hang on. This is kind of inspirations page. On DeviantArt there's this thing called inspiration map where people kind of put things that inspire them, so that if they're ever stuck, you can look back at all the things that inspire you and like draw inspiration and get inspired. So I did that in the back of my sketchbook. There's Batman Beyond, there's Avatar The Last Airbender. It's so good. There's Scott Pilgrim. That's the Spectacular Spider-Man. Here's Doctor Who, of course. There's a nice picture. Ooh, all our favourite gentlemen. It's Coraline. It's a fantastic film. There's Arthur Rackham stuff. That's the Sandman. Neil Gaiman. It's Gunnar Craig Court. That's Hemlock. Webcomics. Read them. I haven't read them for ages. I'm a hypocrite. There's Samurai Jack by Gendy Tartakovsky. Is that right? Brilliant. Good shit. There's Ultimate Spider-Man, one of the best comics. I've talked about that already. There's Tim Sale, who did the artwork for the show called Heroes. I don't know if you've seen that. There's Adventure Time. Adventure Time! Come on, grab your friends, we'll go to very distant lands. There's Teen Titans. I love that show. That was it. That show was the shit. There's X-Men Evolution. It's also a pretty cool show. Yes. So, thank you for watching this video, if you did. If you didn't, you wouldn't be hearing my thanks, so this thanks to you. Shut up. Hopefully some more videos coming soon, about whatever. Yeah. See you. I don't know how to end this.